Hey, what's going on, guys? It's the FPL Penguin here. Hope you're all doing well. I'm back with another video for you all. Another video leading up to the new season of the English Premier League. I'm looking forward to it. Still doing my drafts, as you can see. Here are two draft teams that I've recently done since yesterday, last night. So I want to talk about it a bit. So here are the two teams. I've cropped them, so I'm going to go each to midfield, to strike, and so on. So I want to talk about the defence, the goalkeeper. So what I've kind of done here, I've gone for a 4.5 million. I think it's 4.5 million. A good budget goalkeeper in McCarthy. I was going for Edison, as you see. I'm still probably going to bloody change it. The friendlies have just started as well, so that's going to make me change my bloody mind as well. So that's going to be absolutely fun. More transfers coming in, so on. It's never going to end, is it? As you can see, I've got Van Dijk, Laporte, and Trent Alexander-Arnold in that first photo at the top in my defence. The second photo, I've got Andy Robertson, Laporte, and Trent. So the only difference is Van Dijk and Robertson. And those two photos. It's a tough one. Would I rather have someone like Van Dijk, who's like a rock, picks up good bonus points like Robertson as well? He scored 4 goals, 4 assists. Or would I have someone like Robertson? Was it 12 assists last season? Picked up a lot of bonus points. Him and Trent were terrorising terrorising the wings. Like asleep here, guys. Bear with me. It's terrorising the wings for Liverpool last season in that, just amazing. Best partnership, best fullbacks we've had in a long time. Hell of a long time. But honestly to God, it is a tough one. It really is a tough one. You've got Norwich first game. You expect goals everywhere. I'm not expecting that much of an easy game. But we'll get through it easy. But I'd love to have Robbo and Trent, the assist masters. It's a tough one. It really is. Do I go for... You'll see the rest of my team in a minute or so, and you can make your mind up then. So just remember, the top one is that team, and the bottom so on is that team. But should I have Van Dijk in my team? Should I have Robbo? I did a poll. I'm currently doing a poll on my Instagram. Follow me on FPL Penguin, FPL_Penguin. And Van Dijk's winning, I think. He's winning. Oh, I think it was Robbo. Oh, I can't remember now. I think it's Robbo who's winning. Yeah, Robbo is winning on my Twitter. I'd like to go for Robbo, but I mean, Van Dijk's only about 500,000 less. It is a tough one. It really is. And the reason I've gone for Van Dijk, you'll see in a minute, because I've brought someone big into that team in the top half. Top picture, as you can see. So on to the next photo, looking at my midfield in that photo and the strike force. So as you can see in the top photo, I've got Silva in. Bernardo Silva instead of Sterling. I think you can see why I've gone, had to go down, because I brought Aubameyang in that top photo in that draft team. Got Noble still in there, Marnie still in there, Tielemans. I think him and Vardy are going to do fantastic with help of Perez as well. In that last team, I think they're going to just run riot. I think there's going to be goals everywhere, assists, bonus points. I've got to go for double Leicester for the first few game weeks. See how it goes. These two arguably they're two of the best players last season. Tielemans got some good stats. Only played just over 10 games. Probably 13 games, something like that, for Leicester last season. Very, very good player he is. You've got to have him. Wilson is still in there. So as you see, the only changes are Bernardo Silva and Sterling, and those two, and also Sharp and Aubameyang. Sharp, I'm 50-50 about if he's really going to go for it. He didn't score in that friendly with Sheffield United's win against Real Betis yesterday. He did play, he did start. Aubameyang, I just like him because if you look at his fixtures, You know, he's got Newcastle away. Newcastle not looking so good. Lost top manager. Still got Mike Ashley. Lost Perez. No big signing coming in at the moment. I think they're doomed. I can't see them get relegated. I hope they don't get relegated, but they need to get their act together. They really do. 22 goals and 7 assists for Aubameyang last season. He is absolute genius. He's a 20 plus goal a season guy. He really is. He's like Harry Kane. Harry Kane would have got over 20 goals. I think he got 17, but he had that injury. But he would have got over 20 goals last season, Kane, if he wasn't injured. But Aubameyang is such a... He's got some nice fixtures too, in my opinion, in some of them, as you can see here. Newcastle, then Burnley at home. Okay, he's got Liverpool away, then Spurs at home. But, you know, the North London derby, it's always entertaining. I think he did score in that, or did he score a brace? I'm sure he did last season. Liverpool away will be tough, but I'm sure Arsenal will be up for that fixture. Then it's Watford, then it's Villa, then it's Manchester United. They're a bit shaky as well. But then you've got some really tasty fixtures after that. Bournemouth, Sheffield United, Crystal Palace, Wolves, Leicester, Southampton, Norwich, Brighton and West Ham. So if you look at game week 8 towards game week 16, there's some really tasty fixtures for Aubameyang and Arsenal. Really are. So I really want to bring him in now. I feel like they could go at Newcastle. No, Newcastle is St James Park, quite hostile, quite... You know, the fans are fantastic, Newcastle fans, so supported. You know, they let you know that they're here. You know, you're at Newcastle. You're gonna have a good game. But I just feel with what's going on at the moment, Newcastle, and there's no big sign come through. They lost Perez, one of the key players from last season. Lost Rafa Benitez. Still got Mike Ashley. They'll stay up, but I feel that Arsenal could get the win here. Then they've got Burnley at home, Arsenal. So I really, really do like the top photos you can see there. I really do like that lineup as I got there. It's a shame that I couldn't fit Sterling in as well. It's a bit selfish, I know, and a bit greedy maybe to try and get Sterling in. But that's FPL for you. The frustrating is FPL by, you know, as they've always done for 100 million spend, they've upped the price up as well and made it hard for us. It is a tough one, but I feel you need Jamie Vardy in, got some good fixtures. You need Wilson. I had to bring Wilson in. Because I'd rather have him than Josh King. Because Wilson, more assists than him, 2 more goals than King last season. You've got to have Callum Wilson. He's signed a new deal as well till 2023 with Bournemouth. So loyal. He loves the club. You've got to have him right now. But with Aubameyang, he's only owned by 16%. 16% of the 900,000 people at the moment. So over 100,000, 170,000 own him at the minute of the 900,000 FPL active players at the minute who've made accounts. But I'm looking for a new season. Let me know which team do you think I should go for, the top or the bottom. I'm leaning towards the top one now. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like this video. Please subscribe. Bye bye.